This is when you tell me that you're different. This is when you try to make me fall. Convince me it's true. And that is why you want me like you do. But you didn't even have to try, 'cause you can start a fire without a spark. Forget what I told you, forget all about that tonight. Just remember the flame, you remember the flame, alright. Forget what I told you, forget all about that tonight. Just remember the flame, you remember the flame, alright. Maybe you will tell me what you're thinking, or maybe you will give me all the blame. But I'm moving on. I just have to make sure that you know. Would you be there for me if I'm flying straight into the sun? Blinded by the light I'm chasing, that has happened before. And maybe you don't know for sure, but you can start a fire without a spark. Forget what I told you, forget all about that tonight. Just remember the flame, you remember the flame, alright. Forget what I told you, forget all about that tonight. Just remember the flame, you remember the flame, alright. Forget what I told you, forget all about that tonight. Just remember the flame, you remember the flame, alright. Forget what I told you, forget all about that tonight. Just remember the flame, you remember the flame, alright. You might be the one that truly get me, and I might be the one you really want, and I feel it too. But you don't know what I've been going through. This is when you tell me that you're different. This is when you try to make me fall. Convince me it's true. And that is why you want me like you do. But you didn't even have to try, 'cause you can start a fire without a spark. Forget what I told you, forget all about that tonight. Just remember the flame, you remember the flame, alright. Forget.
Hello, I'm Nightmaaron and welcome to Conarium. This is a Lovecraftian style horror game that looks pretty interesting. It's been out for a while and I just have not gotten to it. I think the game plays around 4 hours, so I'll probably do it in a couple episodes. Yeah, and yes, I have no beard. It's scary and I hate it. So, let's get into this.
All life is only a set of pictures in the brain, among which there is no difference betwixt those born of real things and those born of inward dreamings.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. Well, this is... Whoa, I moved really quick. It's very pretty. Am I underwater? I think I'm underwater. Okay. That reminds me of Layers of Fear. I believe no more we can harbor ourselves. Oh.
There are things that cannot be undone.
Is that you talking? Are you talking to me?
Dr. Faust, is that you?
Ooh. What was wrong with its face? Okay.
Oh, my head! The pain! It is unbearable!
Okay.
At last. The pain is subsiding. I thought my head was about to explode.
Me too.
This device, its noises are resonating in my mind.
Okay. Escape to view game controls. Quick save. It's got a quick save mechanic. Quick load. Run. So I'm going to be running from something, I take it. Inventory. I'm sorry, I'm just looking at my stream. Make sure it looks okay. Oh. Continue.
This device, its noises are resonating in my mind.
Oh good, we got a flashlight. I found a torch. Can I read that? Oh. How do I read? Oh. Oh, okay, so the conversion's over here. So it's in 1949, observation notes of the fourth initiation session. All participants consumed by Diversey mixture 5 minutes ago, they have entered some kind of altered state of consciousness. All of them now are vaguely mumbling in their sleep, like they are chanting something, but the sounds are not conscious. They seem restless. I detect movements in their limbs, and as always, I wonder if it is because of something they are actually seeing beyond. 7:15 p.m. As always, the device is humming and glowing, but this time... What was that? But this time the atmosphere is different to the previous sessions. Whatever the reason for this may be, it feels almost like fantastic device is signaling something in a code I don't recognize. It is becoming more and more stressful to be alone here in midst of this cold, dim, and incense-filled room. 7:19 p.m. It sounds to me like the intensity of the subject's mumbling is stronger now. Colors and shades are dancing on the walls with the rhythmic ins and outs of the device. I can hear the wind howling outside. Maybe a snowstorm is approaching or something even worse. Exactly 5 minutes and 3 seconds have passed. Hey, thanks, Nikki. Exactly 5 minutes and 3 seconds have passed now. They have drifted beyond my area of expertise and guidance, and I cannot do anything further except wish for their safe return. Ooh, what is that? Anything in there? How do I close? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. There we go. Rotate. Some kind of compass. Nothing on it. Don't need that, obviously. And don't need that. What do we... Man, I can interact with everything. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce that. Oh my god, I can literally interact with almost everything in here. Except that one. Oop, hot. Expedition handbook. Alright. Whoa, I run super fast. Is there a door in here? Oh, there is a door. Oh. No, I want to look at it. Yep, I have no idea what any of that means. Those chairs look comfy, though. Are we on a ship? This looks a lot like a ship. Ooh. Lots of creepy noises.
Hello?
Oh.
Anybody here?
He scared me.
Where is everybody?
I don't know.
Locked.
That's
Looks like
locked.
we're having a power problem right now.
Journal has been updated. No electricity. I found that Antarctic expedition base has been enveloped in darkness and some of the appliances are not functioning due to power outage. But why has nobody attended to the problem so far? Where is everybody? Don't know. And I don't really like it. It looks very good, though. It's nice and crisp. Oh, so
Locked.
that's locked, too. So I'm assuming I have to get the power on to get these doors to unlock, would be my assumption. That door opens. Auxiliary power needs to be enabled manually from outside. Wonderful. So I'm not on a ship. I can't see a damn thing. Super health notice from Johann DeWitt. Due date explanations. Attention crew members who are having problems sleeping. Examinations conducted regarding... Whose kid is in the window? What? What are you talking about, Bill? Attention crew members who are having problems sleeping. Examinations conducted regarding the increase of accidents recently led me to believe that the reason behind them is some kind of intense cabin fever. Symptoms for this problem are insomnia, severe headaches, seeing visions, or hearing voices. Crew members who are suffering from the above symptoms are required to refer to me personally for a thorough checkup. This will also be the main topic of the general meeting that will be held tomorrow after lunch. This issue poses serious problems regarding safety at work, so it must be taken to heed of soberly. Blah, blah, blah. Medical practitioner. Wonderful. Weather notice from Nikolai Hansen. Expected snowstorm. Oh, I look 12. Yeah, I miss my beard. But I kind of screwed up shaving, and I had to shave the whole thing. So yeah, I'm not very happy about it, as I missed my beard. A snowstorm is expected to hit for the next 2 weeks. It is of utmost importance to take all cautionary measures and inform all responsible personnel when going outside. Please be aware that the radio connection between the base and the ship may not be available during this period. So a base and a ship. So there is a ship at some point. Stop those bloody sessions. What sessions? Is that the weird spinny thing that was where I woke up? Loading. Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't like this. I'm assuming we followed the flags, so let's...
My mind is cloudy. All I can remember is the successful establishment of the Upper Antarctic base. And after that, nothing is clear in my mind.
Clear as mud, huh? Oh. That reminds me of Stories Untold, that part where you gotta go out in the weather. Did that do it? Oh. Well, we did a thing. Okay. We're just doing stuff. We are awesome like that, huh? Something over here I need. Okay, we got some tape. I don't know what that was for, but we have it now.
It's locked.
Okay. Well, there's that. Do I gotta find a key? Look at that. I've found a key. H.P. Lovecraft, at the Mountain of Madness. I found a trophy item. Very cool. Alright. We got the power. We got the power. The strain device is already on my left arm when I came around inside the meeting room of the Antarctic base. It comes as no surprise I don't remember anything about it. So what does that thing do? So my inventory, yes, is space. Alright, I'm assuming we got everything here. Let's run back because, yeah, I don't like it. Can I wander? Should I wander? Or is that a bad idea? Ooh, might be a bad idea. Yeah, we're going back. There's something out here. It looks like... Well, this place is big. Guess we're going back in. Yeah. Would have had no time to read that at all. And why is there water on the floor? Do I have to do something with this now? Guess not. I guess the power is just back on. It looks like it. Oh. What were you?
What was that?
That's what I said. Is this where I came from? Yeah, that's where that weird thing's at. Excuse me. Okay, that takes us to the radio room. Let's go have a look. Shall we? I know it's probably wanting me to go check that guy, but... Oh my god, there. Just an old-timey camera. Hey Bill, how does the stream look? Does everything look okay? Sound okay?
This is Upward Expedition Base. Pequod, please come in. I repeat, this is Upward Expedition Base. Pequod, do you hear me? There is someone who can hear me. Please, come in. Some electrical condition in the disturbed air seems to prevent communication.
Mm-hmm. We got a walkie-talkie now. Morse code tables. Awesome. Good deal. Oh shit, I forgot I can look in drawers. What is that? Some kind of tape recorder. Hanson's Notes, number 1. For a while, my nights have been plagued by bizarre nightmares, wherein I have been talking to an substantial figure. When I wake up every morning, I fail to remember either his visage or content of the dialogue, only his silhouette, talking in a somber tone. These nightmares keep me from sleeping comfortably, the kind of sleep I am longing for. I haven't mentioned this to anybody yet, but I'm feeling a constant urge to do so, as if my well-being is in the balance. It would be most logical to consult with Dr. DeWitt about this. Turn the page. Okay. And nothing there. A minute ago I seen him stick his arm out or something. Okay. And I'm assuming I'm gonna have to do something with Morse code eventually. Where did that guy come out at? Down there, wasn't it? Sorry, my windows are open. It's a nice day out, so you may hear some noise out from outside. If it's too much, let me know and I'll shut the window. A strong snowstorm is expected up this week. I think we basically already read that. Yeah. What is that? Up and Watt, Expedition Wheeler, Pequod. Nothing on that. That looks weird. Oh, what is that? That looks like some kind of creature. Familiar visits in the lower chambers, once more in the form of a black cat. Its spectral image echoes throughout the 7 rooms. What sin called out from this? It's hollow, looming dim and ghost-like. Weird. Elevator, infirmary, and storage rooms.
It's stuck.
Let's look in the infirmary. Oh, there's nothing in there we can take. Just kind of looking over everything here. On psychoactive plants. The Sha tea and the Diverse, I'm assuming. I'm saying that right. All the members awakened without any problems except for Frank Gilman. All of a sudden, his heart ceased beating around 1:45 a.m. He was extremely cold and there was no detectable pulse. While I was preparing to perform cardiac compression, he momentarily opened his eyes. I'm unsure of how much time has passed since his heart failed to beat, but it can't been more than 5 minutes. And then came the event that shook us all. The cause was the very words Frank uttered directly to Dr. Faust right after he awakened. I don't know how to explain it because his voice was muffled and almost indiscernible, but I'm convinced that the voice I heard did not belong to Frank. As a medical doctor, I can say that this is not completely impossible for someone in this condition, but there was something wrong with what I heard. It was a sound that no human vocal cords could produce. Oh, shit, doggy. Okay. Creepy. Gloves of some sort. Well, let me close that. I still can't get any closer. Thanks, Ram. Here's a note. Up into our Antarctic expedition. Statement of consent. By signing this document, you are agreeing to the terms written below. False statements made knowingly or willfully, including affidavits or other supporting documents submitted therewithin, may be punishable. I hereby declare that I consent to perform my daily duties to the best of my ability, listen to the judgment of the expedition leader, Dr. Faust, and participate in a series of medical sessions as needed at the Apenot Antarctic base. The risk of participating in these aforementioned medical sessions have been fully explained to me. Any questions I have regarding this procedure, why it is necessary, its benefits and risks have been answered to my satisfaction. Therefore, I give my consent to the performance of the procedures by signing this statement of consent. There's a lot to say. I think we've looked at everything in here. I think that, yeah, that's the way I came.
It's stuck.
It's stuck. Why is this light shining on this like it's something important? This is the canteen.
It smells awful in here.
It looks awful in here.
It won't open.
Coffee, black tea, herbal tea, sugar. Wow. Yeah, have I been like asleep for a while and everybody's dead and gone? 'Cause none of this stuff looks very good. It's like it's been here a long time. There's really not a lot we can interact with in here, though. Storage.
Locked.
So we got to find a key for that. Occasionally it sounds like somebody ripping ass. Okay, well I didn't expect that to work, but we're doing something. Okay. Where the hell are we?
It's stuck.
It's stuck. Oh shit. Let's just follow him.
Looks like I need something to get this elevator to work.
Okay. Link elevator has been set up. It can now reach both the tower and the bottom levels below the base. Camp equipment and parts for the portable submarines are being transported to the first campsite. Tower, base, cavern, entrance. Okay, so we gotta find another handle. Is it down here? Let's continue to look around down here.
It's stuck.
It's stuck. That one's not stuck. Anything in there? Well, this one's open though, but I can't interact with anything. Like little mushrooms or something. Dr. Faust is very tight-lipped about how he came up with that strange exploration device he built long ago. The only thing that he has told me is that he came across some shunned and forbidden volumes about a device of extraterrestrial origin. But again, these sources do not hint that any existed on Earth except in the dreams of those who like to choose certain accoladial herb. The sessions we hold in the meeting room to adapt our nervous systems to the alien impulses of the machine were frightening at first. If used too much, it affects the body to the breaking point. But now I'm used to its non-human sensations. I've started to feel like the device is clearing my mind to make it absorb much more than ever before. I feel unconfined as much more receptive. But the most popular aspect of the sessions are that because it is a shared experience. I'm able to receive impressions, ideas, and even memories which belong to other participants. Usually my mind wanders after the sessions end, and I cannot focus my thoughts until I have slept for several hours. The strange device surely disorients feelings and bodily functions, but I believe that what it offers is of immense importance. Okay. What is it? Phonograph cylinder. Oh shit. Where do I use that at? Oh. Apparently right there. New campsite was established, waiting for samples. scared the hell out of me. Okay. I hear you, kitty. There's a problem with one of the freezers. I've labeled it. It must be checked immediately.
Unfortunately, one of our researchers, C. Lenning, was found dead in the biolab last Tuesday. Cause of death is currently uncertain, but judging by the accumulation of a mass of green substance found in his mouth and throat area. Dr. Barlow, our botany expert, thinks that Lenning was smothered by small, sticky greenish clumps that look like pollen, belonging to the living samples of the plant Sahiti, which is thought to have become extinct during the Paleozoic era. Dr. DeWitt will perform a post-mortem examination on his body soon.
Journal's been updated. So basically he just copied in what he said. Okay. I'm not sure what the importance of this kitty cat is.
Locked. Locked.
Huh. Easy now, music. Oh. Which desk? Did I look in this desk? I thought I looked in that desk. So many weird noises.
Okay, I need something to get it open.
So I gotta get something for that too then. That looks like some kind of office. Kitty, I don't know what you want.
It's stuck.
That's...
It's stuck.
Everything's stuck.
It won't open.
Well, that's the elevator. So maybe I need to go back upstairs and find something. I don't know what the importance of that cat is. I know he said somebody was seeing visions in the form of a spectral cat. That's terrifying, whatever that image was. So I guess we need to look around for some kind of handles.
Locked.
And we need to find a key for the storage room.
It's stuck.
Maybe that's where the levers or whatever I need are at. That takes us back. That's the infirmary. I'm pretty sure I didn't see anything in here.
It's stuck.
I forgot to check those. what's this way? Living quarters.
Locked. Locked.
Nikolai Gogol, the portrait.
If his coat is just right here, where is he now?
I don't know.
It's locked. Locked.
Okay. What are those? Well, that looks like some kind of... I don't know what.
If his coat is just right here, where is he now? Locked.
So all of those are locked. Hansen note number 2. Those nightmares have become unbearable. I still see the same man in my nocturnal visions, but now he is holding something in his hands, which I believe to be a lotus flower. We seem to be continuing this grave and serious conversation again and again. Oh, okay. But I still can't remember the contents. During working hours, sometimes I hear his voice through the radio. It is not in the form of a meaningful sentences, but more like some unconscious mutterings. I'm afraid to tell anyone about this, for I hate the very idea of the suspension I will probably be facing. I found a secret. What? How do I... What secret did I discover? Well then, I don't know. I don't know how to look up my secrets. Oh, so Hansen carved those in the form of what he was seeing. Oh, I see. Okay. Where's your baby? Where's your little baby? One of the composite sculptures we've come across during our initial field trips. It has an open third eye on its forehead as well as the inside of its hand, which I think indicates some kind of state of knowing, because allusions to knowledge and elder things recur all the time in almost every base belief we have discovered thus far. All this leads me to believe that these creatures inhabiting those halls have acquired some kind of knowledge from the elder things, fabled creatures of primal myths. Several other examples of the composite sculptures ranging from humanoid to reptilian in shape. They were mostly damaged and generally in really bad shape. The lost parts were completed by the artist's imagination. The abundance of five-pointed shapes seen in the design of structures we've come across cannot be overlooked. In addition, most of the elegant features adorning and staring silently from above most of the gigantic gateways are reptilian in shape. Weird. This grotesque masonry caused by an uproar with the countenance it wore on its reptilian face when we found it residing within the almost substantial darkness of the cave where it had been carved in aeons past. Some of the crew even claim that they have heard some muffled laughing sounds coming from within it. The pine cone it was guarding or hiding with its humanoid hands has some symbol carved into it, which we are yet to decipher. Yeah, that's pretty terrifying. Oh, I got a trophy item. I'm finding all kinds of secrets and trophies. Can I go up that? No, I can't. Oh, and I can't jump. Alrighty. Nothing there. More leather gloves. Johann DeWitt. Found a key with a tag on it. Is that for his locker, maybe? Oh, thought I seen something. Those don't look like the same people. Okay, music. Stop that. I am inclined more towards the notion that our nocturnal visions are not just faint and fantastic reflections of our waking experiences. Every time I pass into a state of dormancy, somehow I can explore while I'm dreaming the vistas of grandeur, an alien prospect and unnatural disposition, so vividly expressing the outer extent of this world I have yet to discover. If only I was endowed with the artistic skill to describe my visions. All I know is that this has become evident after the Conarium sessions have started. Even though I am not one of the participants, I am somehow affected. I feel I am absorbed while in an unconscious state into the oblivion, crossing the line behind the wall of sleep. L. Ferguson. So even though this crew member isn't involved with what the expedition members are doing, he's feeling some of the effects, which is kind of scary.
It's locked. Locked.
So those two are locked. Let's see, private rooms. James Barlow.
Locked.
Oh, we can go in here. These are much nicer rooms. We can do something with that. Mm-hmm. Calbo for sure. Generate voices outputted to speakers. Incoming power needs to be regulated. Main feed input, backside. Auditory and visual data are fed to the main system by primary filters. Is it really possible to feed the machine with an actual brain? Ancient sources speak too secretive about this. Based on the writings of R. Bacon and Wolfgang von Kempelen, I will try to improve the machine. Okay, what kind of creepy stuff are you doing? 5/2/1949, 9:15 p.m. After our haphazard and monetary aerial exploration of the unholy and utterly alien cyclopean maze of square, curved, and angled blocks, we could detect most of the locations revealed by previous Mistonic University expedition leader, the Professor Emeritus William Dyer. But what are we looking for is not there. Inside the haunted Shoggoth ruins, according to various sources, it should be in the much older ruins beyond the Elder City, right on the edge of the mountain below or beyond the Mountains of Madness. It was built over the location deeply shunned by the Elder Things, and built long before the colossal city Dr. Dyer and his team explored. Now we set afoot upon the lands no one has ever seen before. a vast mass of dry land around the South Pole which rose from the primary waters, and when the old ones seeped down from the stairs. A place so evil most arcane sources hesitated to record it at all, while some murals of the elder city depicted it with obvious repugnance and trepidation. I found another location above the base. Light equation, photoreceptors, light, servo motors. Okay. Ooh, I got some kind of handle. Is that for the elevator? Maybe. Oh. So this is mainly talking about the brain and stuff like that. Excuse me. Got another trophy item. I was going to go through reading all that. Hidden plants of great antiquity.
It's stuck.
It's stuck. Excuse me, I've got the hiccups. What do I do here? Oh, it's some kind of puzzle. What do I gotta do here? There we go. Now I gotta do this one. It's too fast. I think I had it a minute ago. There we go. There we go. What is that? That looks like that carving thing.
Who are you?
I'm Frank. Frank Gilman.
Is that so?
Is there a problem with that?
My name is Frank Gilman, an anthropologist joining this expedition upon the invitation by Venerable Dr. Faust himself.
This thing is claiming that it's me. That's absurd. Why? You're claiming that you are me, Frank Gilman, but you are just a machine.
And you are just air.
What?
Okay, Frank. Tell me, why are you here exactly?
I am here because of my extensive knowledge on the human pineal gland. I am one of the Conarians.
Where is everybody?
They are here.
Air? What do you mean by that? It doesn't answer me. ordinary, not?
Voyagers beyond.
This is weird.
Beyond? What beyond? No answer. I don't see anybody around. Are you sure?
Yes,
What do you know about Dr. Faust?
he is the Grand Mastermind and the pioneer of this expedition.
Well, I guess he's... Oh, I can still interact with him. Okay. I got secrets. That strange device fascinated and horrified me in equal measure. It seems that it is able to reply to my questions with logical answers, but how could that be possible? Its eyes were so devoid of meaning that they disturbed me deeply. Above all, after speaking with it, I sensed explicitly filled with forlornness, as if loneliness is starting to give way to such singularities, signifying that I shall continue to be a stranger inside this desolate place all alone for some time. Huh. It's weird. I don't like that thing. So we've got a key. Whoa. My controls are being a little weird. That's my room.
Did I lock my door? I don't remember where my keys are. Locked.
We do have a key for that locker. So let's go. Is it right here? Yeah.
If his coat is just right here,
Where is he now? Found a note about a mental problem. Alright. I've noticed a very curious and dangerous development in the psychological condition of the whole crew that compels me to record this note as an initial diagnosis report. The problem is especially intense for three subjects, Dr. Barlow, Dr. Anderson, and Frank Gilman, whom I have been inspecting closely since the onset of their psychological degradation. During the past 2 nights, the aforementioned subjects awoke screaming in their beds, thus affecting and demoralizing all the crew members. When I spoke to them personally, I noticed some of them deviations, I don't know why I can't talk. I noticed some serious deviations in their behavior patterns. As time progressed, I noted deep changes in their mental conditions. When really pushed, they clearly started to behave like someone else, which led me to believe I was facing some sort of multiple personality disorder, but it's too early to draw any conclusions. Other subjects are not too far of a cry from their normal personalities, but the difference is, of course, obvious. Their condition is getting worse day by day, and a serious medical examination is needed to be carried out on everybody displaying such symptoms. I informed Dr. Faust and warned him about the consequences. He looked worried, but nevertheless hasn't mentioned it to me since. With the weather conditions we have been having lately, it seems extremely unlikely that we will receive professional help from the outside world, or will be able to send anybody away for a thorough medical examination, which is the only sane thing to do under the circumstances. So people were rapidly changing here.
Locked.
We've got that bar, so let's go back and finish what we were doing here. I'm starting to think that the lever I've got goes not to that elevator, but that one device where the cat was at. These were locked, right? So was there anything... I'm pretty sure we've gotten everything in here we can. But I just wanted to have another look,
This
see.
device, its noises are resonating in my mind.
Yeah, okay, we've got everything out of here. That's just the camera.
Some electrical condition in the disturbed air seems to prevent communication.
We don't need to go back outside, I don't think. I need to find keys, is what I need to do. We need keys for those other rooms. I keep forgetting to look for those vents. No.
It's locked.
Well, maybe we need to go downstairs with this lever. Let's try that. Alright, I think it was over here, wasn't it? Yes. Ooh, what is that? Oh boy. My, oh, everything's wonky now. Oh, is that thing? Oh, God. Oh, God. Still can't. I guess we're going into this black... Oh, well, maybe not. This door opens now. What the hell? What the... Hey, thanks, Nick. There's a body.
Who is this? It's impossible to determine with so much decomposition.
I got a key to something. Anonymous note. We have finally finished excavating the monolith that was silently waiting for a soul to see it again. Situated within the circular building, we reached with the link elevator. That magnificent piece of carving was buried halfway down under a mound of debris, and most probably could have been written in the earliest pages of history. I cannot describe exactly my feelings for the first time when I stood aghast, contemplating the gigantic stonework inside of those time-worn halls of silence. Only God knows how many ages have passed since its initial carving. Just thinking about its age sends shivers down my spine. Which civilization could have constructed such grandeur, now waving a forlorn goodbye without giving away the secrets of its masters? Furthermore, even though most of them are damaged beyond repair, we spotted some symbols resembling the rock art of the Sahara Desert in the southeast Algeria. We don't have any strong evidence to suggest anything, but Cornell Blake clings to mostly the continental drift theory. In any case, we don't have enough data on its age, but it is evident that history needs to be rewritten yet again.
Who is this? It's impossible to determine with so much decomposition. Oh, yes. These are the pre-human species we found frozen in a cave far south of the base.
Ooh.
Oh, yes. These are the
he's
pre-human
just gonna
species
repeat
we
all
found
that.
frozen in a cave far south of the base.
Well, they definitely don't look too terrifying, but I'm sure maybe they're like some kind of pod creature that's gonna eat my face right off. So does this key do here? It does. Oh. Why? Ooh, elevator handle. Pronunciation of the Z's. Whatever that is. There's so much reading in this game. I can't even read that. Okay. Oh. Okay.
I believe no more can we harbor ourselves on the safest shores, for there are things that cannot be undone. I think you should retire to your room. I'm going to think a bit more.
Oh, there's a guy there. So is this before our expedition started? I can't see a damn thing. I'm thinking this is Dr. Faust sitting in the chair, but yeah, definitely layers of fear vibes here. Whoa. Okay, creepy, creepy. Where the hell are we at?
Locked.
That's a coffin.
Locked. It's locked.
Everything's locked. That one's not.
Locked. Locked.
Yeah, let's go with the hallway of the damned that's moaning. Ooh. Nope. I tried to run away, but I couldn't. What's going on? Ah. All right, now can I read? The journal, maybe? No. Well, I guess I can't read that stuff I found now. Hopefully it was nothing important. Alright. Out we go. We've got the link elevator lever now.
Right. I don't know if you can hear me, but I am trying to search it to the only way.
Okay.
Hey! Hey, can you hear me? Damn it! Who was he?
I think it was Dr. Faust. Let's go tower. This kind of looks like what we the game started in. Well, that part down there anyway. What is that? Yes, let's go to it.
This is amazing. Most of the ground level structures have been crumbled and rounded from untold eons of savage storms, and thus weathered into shapeless ruins. However, both the ground level and the cavern systems below are clearly displayed in these bas-reliefs. The most striking features depicted in this grand panorama, I believe, are the tall, occasional towering spires, which somehow resemble a lighthouse. They all seem like focusing a light beam towards a colossal structure in the center. Could there be some sort of religious meaning behind this? Or simply something that has a more practical use? I'm not sure.
So that was Dr. Faust talking. Basically, he records everything that goes on. What that is. Is that my footprints? I think it is my footprints. That looks like blood. And I don't think we can interact with anything here. Okay, well, I got that. An ornament, metallic object. And I don't think we can use that here. No. What was that squishy sound? There was a definite squishy sound back there. Let's go check out the cavern. Then after that, we'll probably call this stream end. But we'll be back tomorrow with another stream. Okay. There was lots of squishy sounds. I found a camping axe. Oh God, am I... There is some strange vegetation filling most of the hallways, as amazing as it is deadly. There is a hidden world right beneath the Epinot Basin. Even though I was prepared to find such a place, it was different than imagining alone. We tried to cut our way through, but the plant reacted with a highly poisonous gas, seemingly coming from its glowing buds. I issued a warning to stop anyone going near these plants that came across any of those caverns. I also noticed a strange phenomenon after I spent some time examining a sample from the plant. It occurred to me that individual vines grow and shrink in length on demand. It also seems as though it can move, even though there are no air currents. And this movement seems too regular to be caused by natural factors. This may be strange, but I have a notion that it is conscious, at least to some level. So we got a creepy demon plant on the loose down here.
Hey! Anyone here? Dr. James? Dr. Morgan? Anybody? Where are they, for God's sake?
I think the plant ate them. What it was talking about. That's where we came in at. We've got that crank or whatever. Oh, that's terrifying. So what am I supposed to do? I can't cut them. What is... Can I burn them? Let's go back up to that middle level. Almost like I need a flamethrower or something. Oh. I don't see anything in here that we can use. That's the biolab. The depot. Can we get in the depot yet? No.
It's stuck.
I don't see any more of those vents. What was that crank for that we found? I don't think we can interact with anything.
Oh, yes. These are the pre-human species we found frozen in a cave far south of the base.
Yeah, there's nothing down here we can interact with. And I don't remember finding anything upstairs that we could use that crank on. Those are still locked. Let's see. Oh, maybe we can use it on that machine in the meeting room, maybe?
It's stuck.
Which I think was... yeah, right here.
This device, its noises are resonating in my mind.
Nope. Well, it was a good idea. Maybe something in the radio room? No. Well, poo. We're kind of stuck now. That takes us outside, but I don't remember anything being out there that we needed to mess with. It's the radio room. Does he have anything new to say? No.
Locked.
Just double checking everything. I wish my flashlight would stay on.
Locked.
And there's no vents that we can crawl into. All those are locked. That's back there. It's got to be something downstairs. Why is that light shining here? Like,
It's stuck.
well, we could unstick it with the axe. Yeah, I don't know, gang. I think we'll cut it here and then we'll come back tomorrow and work on it. Because I'm not sure. I'm going to have to think about this one. I know it's something got to be downstairs, I bet. Because we've got that crank and we've got the axe, but maybe we need some kind of hazmat suit or something so we can cut open the vines. Because we obviously need to go that way. not sure. But I'm hoping you're enjoying this game. It's very interesting. It's very creepy. Let me know in the comments below what you think. Be nice to one another, and we'll meet in the next video. See you guys.